Opening our restaurant wasn't the food. It was explaining the modern eater to my mom. Indian food naturally checks so many boxes. It's often vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, and it can be adapted easily. But growing up outside of American food culture, my mom has never been asked about allergens or dietary preferences. So when customers started asking detailed questions, it was a big problem because it genuinely confused her. It forced us to look at our food differently. Indian cooking is built in layers: marinades, spice blends, sauces, fats, proteins. One small part of these layers can change the entire dish. For example, my mom adds a little yogurt to the chicken marinade in our curries. That step matters. It tenderizes the meat and deepens the flavor. But suddenly, that single choice made the dish inaccessible for someone who's dairy-free. That's when we realized it wasn't about changing the food. It was making it easy to understand the menu. So we changed everything about our menus. At 7 Monks, we now use color-coded menus, so it's easy to see what's vegetarian, what's vegan, gluten-free, or adaptable. You don't have to interrogate the server or guests. You can order confidently. It wasn't about doing what everyone else was doing. We just wanted to make it more accessible for people we get to serve our food. A customer asked me to make this, and you've probably never heard of it. My mom loves fusion food. Between living in France, running an Indian restaurant, and my white husband who loves Indian flavors, she's always experimenting. But when this catering order came in, it made me pause. They asked for masala gnocchi. At first, it sounded risky. Italian pasta, Indian spices for a big order with no room for mistakes. So my mom started with the base like she always does. House-made garlic and onion paste into the pan, then fresh curry leaves, not store-bought. My mom grows them herself, and the smell alone stopped everyone in the kitchen. Next came in the peanuts for texture, and then her signature masalas as she blends in-house. Salt, a can of spicy tomato sauce, and we let that come to a boil, and this is the moment where it either works or completely falls apart. She adds the gnocchi, and everything coated perfectly, thick and glossy. Now, the only question left was the one that matters most. Let's see what my mom thinks. Customer came into my Indian restaurant and he asked my mom if she could make this paneer dish. This is a really popular Maharashtrian paneer dish, and once you shallow fry the paneer, which is an Indian cottage cheese, you mix it with this fury condiment. This is basically green chilies, garlic, and peanuts and coriander all pulsed together, and this dish is named paneer tetza. I'm pretty sure I butchered that name, but you guys, it smells so amazing while I was making it, and then my mom topped it off with some lime juice. I actually had to save some for another friend because this is apparently really popular, and I have never heard of this dish before, but my mom was like, oh yeah, we used to have it all the time growing up. Let me know in the comments if you guys would try this and if we should put this on the regular menu at 7 Monks.